Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I've just been fishing through some bits and pieces. If this was a different colour, because I think it's too... I'd like just a white one, and I might have one around here somewhere. I'm in Australia, by the way, and I'm going to be putting more things on this paper, on my piece of work. Now, I fished around a bit and got a few bits out. I really do like this little doll I put behind this cabochon thing here. Maybe I'd be better to put a picture of a lady behind that. I tried to put that other one on there, but it was too big. This one here, I can't seem to... I mean, I would put something around the outside of it, but it just doesn't seem to want to go there, so... I've got other bits and pieces here that I might add to this. These are nice. That actually isn't. Where's the other ones? That's not quite sort of hard. I've got a better heart than that somewhere. What do I do with them? I've got a better one than that. Where are they? I've just got them out of this dish here. And they disappeared on me here. I might have to pick the box up so I can see in here properly. Okay. I have these ones, these hearts here. These are nice, aren't they? Just want to add a few different sort of embellishments on here, just to start with, to show you what sort of things we can put on. I do have a mirror, and I can sew that onto it. But I don't think I will, because I'm going to have to start that on a different project that's too big for this one. What do I do with them hearts I had here? It's always the thing you can't find is the thing you really want, isn't it? You know? Here's some. Are they the same? Oh, maybe they are. Well, I just envisioned it was a different thing that I was going to pick up. But anyway, let's leave them there. Okay. Oh, this picture of the lady, and I should, if I'm making a piece, I think I should start out with something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't get myself too confused. Right? Got to work around a couple of things that are, I don't know, that work, if you understand. So this one here is really nice. Wait a minute. That's a different, I thought it was different. It is too. Yeah, I like this one here better. A little bit of, it's sticking out on the side here. That won't be good if somebody gets... scratches them. I don't know what that would be on there for. Yeah, I got it off. Very good. So now we've got a little heart that we can place somewhere. And we have a dragonfly. Love these. These are very small, very light, beautiful little things. Dragonfly. And I might put a beetle on yet. We may make a beetle. Plus I've got this packet here with all these little butterflies on. They're sequined butterflies. Aren't these awesome? Just beautiful little butterflies. I'm only going to put one on with some two beads on him or something in this centerpiece here. Or maybe just one bead. Don't know. I might just do one bead. I might set him up here, okay? Let's say that there. This is me back part, okay? Now, we need to do a lot more. I want to put a lot more beads down along here, so I'm going to do a bit of beading first. And I need a nice bead needle. We've got one of those, very good. And I've got to get a bit more different thread. That's not right for the thread piece. Okay, cotton out of the box up here. And this is a beigey colour, and it'll go with everything. Probably a bit old, but it's still all right. I'll put some beads on along here, and then I'll do some more sewing. So if you've got bits and pieces around you, you can just sort of think, you know, well, I might put that there, or something needs to go in the centre of that. It has to be too heavy, that thing, but you know what I mean? Something can go in there. Got some little hearts in that bag. These little butterflies and flowers. You know, all that sort of stuff's all going to go in there somewhere. It's all going to work. Now, I don't need that bit. Right, let's look at the time. So I have to finish about 1:30. Oh, a bit after 1:45. No, 1:30. Do 1:30. If you go too fast on you won't be able to. Oh, I might put this dragonfly up there. No, I won't, because I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to put some beads along here into the pink bit. Right. That's not very long. Maybe I've it tucked up somewhere, have I? Oh yeah, I have. Okay, so we've got this one, this packet so far. We can start with, we can have blue or purple. Blue looks good. I'll have these, I love this colour. One bead. One bead. And there. Alright, so you just come up through the back of your work. This one's going to go in between these two here, right? So you've got a knot. We got that undone, right? Okay. Now, two bead go down in the back, pull it through, reasonably tight. Don't break your cotton, no. We're in this shot, okay. So we're sewing on some blue beads. Other side, I've got some sequins on the other side, so didn't feel like I need to put any more sequins on this side. I like these little blue ones, so they can go here. Whoops. Sorry, I'm not saying very much. I'm quiet today, I suppose. I've had a really good sleep because I was really sick last night for a while, and then I got to sleep straight away. I had big days over the holidays. I've had lots going on. I'll take them out of there, it might be easier to catch them. There we go. Yes, I tried to make different things for the Christmas things, you know, snacks. Ah dear. I had a thing to make eggs. Use eggs to make little mice, you know, by cutting them in half and adding some ears and things. Do you think I could do that? And my husband said, so next year, how about we just practice before, starting in October? Oh dear. Oh well. It just didn't, look, when people do things and put them there, you think, oh, I'll do that much. But some chef has probably been doing that for years. So he figured out how to do that real easy, because they have ideas, don't they, that they can figure out things really easy, and it was probably not hard, but Sonya made it look hard, and it just didn't work for me. And then I was making little kebabs, you know, with the cheese and cabanossi and little onions and things, and the cheese kept splitting. Ah dear. But anyway, it doesn't matter, it all got eaten anyhow, so that was alright. But not by me. I mean, I couldn't do all that, I couldn't eat all. Anyway, so that was alright. But it's nice to have a nice presentation, isn't it? Jeremy said to me something about it. He thought I wouldn't know how to be creative or something, because I do my sewing. It's alright, I can't do it with food, I can do it with stitches. It's easy to do with stitches, but obviously I've never been one to enjoy cooking anyway. I wasn't even cooking, but I've never been a big fan myself. I don't really like cooking. I don't think either of my girls can cook either. One of them might have, the eldest one could have a bit of talent. Don't know. I do have I can make a pavlova. I can make a potato salad. If it's not that. I can boil an egg. Now, I learned the way to do it. The shell comes off. I watched that on YouTube. Gee, that's a good idea. Because I hate it when the shell doesn't come off properly. What else can I make? Curry. I used to be able to cook good baked feed, but that's not hard either. It's not something. I've never ever been a cake maker or any sort of sweets whatsoever. Can't make scones from love and money. I just can't make scones. They're like rocks, my scones. And I know there's lots of ideas, people. I'm too old. I don't want to play with it now. It's too long ago that I should have learned, I suppose. But never mind. I might try and learn the odd thing for next year's Christmas. We'll see. I don't do a bad piece of fish too, but only in the oven. I do a piece of fish in the oven. Foil and that, do that. But there you go. That's it. Nothing exciting at all for me, or anything too much. Don't overdo it. Now, where would I'm going to put some down here now, since I've still got a bit more thread, and the pink, and where the pink is, you can see the difference that it makes when you start adding the beads, can't you? You see the difference? Isn't it awesome how they can? It does make a real big difference. Where am I coming out through? Here I am. I'm here. Right, nobody panic. Now, do I want to put the orange ones on there? Because they're... Yes, I do. I want to put the orange ones on there. Really nice colour, isn't it? These are beautiful colours I've got on this. Really nice. Really pretty colours. I do like to use nice colours. But then I do like to use the vintage look thing, or the shabby chic or something like such. I do. There's one there looks really big, that bead. Looks too big to use. Hope everybody had a nice Christmas. Santa Claus brought me a beautiful new handbag and a beautiful purse. Can't remember who they're made by, but they're really nice. Says for young people. Well, I never. That's not very nice. I like them. They're beautiful. Young people doesn't have to be the only ones that like pretty things. I do not want an oranging bag or something like that. Thank you. I'm good. I think that's what they're called. I'm always going to make my own, but I've made my own in the past many times, and I really like these ones. I've always wanted one, but could not afford it, to be honest, and now I can have one, so that I did. You know, if it happens and you can get one, that's good. So I'm going to come up on the inside here now with something. Will I do a different colour? I think I might. Down in here, this little groove. Don't have a big selection here, do I? Get another bead box out. I like all these coloured ones here. These are nice. Look at them. Aren't they delicious? These. Oh, hang on. What about those? Those ones there are not glass. And these are too light. Can't see them, so I won't use those today. What's in this one? Open. Right. Where's my needle? These look irky because they've got grey ones in amongst them. I'm thinking about using these. There's none there. I didn't pick up any, Sonya. You didn't. I'll put this one back. Here, look, I like those. They don't look right down in there. That's not right. So I could use that blue. No, I'm going to keep away from that blue. Sorry about squeaky things. Right. I have to turn it up this way so I can see it. How about the pink? Pink enough. White, red, pink, white, red, orange, green. That one, or pearl. That's a bit big, that one. You see me use red on something, it'll be different. I'm not a big fan, as you well know. These are nice. They're too big too. Well, I've got a small green bead somewhere. Sonya. Oh, I had those ones in that box, didn't I? Did I put that down here? I know I've got some along in here, green. I'm going to have this pearly one, eh? I'll do this pearly one down in there. That should be able to see that. Sort of pearlish looking. Some creamy colour. Okay, so we're putting it on this side. There's got a lot of beads in this nest here, and that's all right. Hope that thread's coming through properly. Make sure your thread is coming through properly, because otherwise it may get caught, and then later it might come undone. Your bead will come loose. So just be careful with your bead. You don't want it coming off, okay? I should have put another bead there. I'm going to go back up and put another one in where I missed a spot, I think. Yes, I did. I'm going to put another one back up here. Right. There's me birds. My bird. Oh, well, they're the family. They're the tree. They're the birds from the trees out the front. Actually, there's only one tree at the front. Great big one. We have lots of trees in our backyard. We do all sorts. There's fruit trees and nice deciduous trees and out there, so you can have nice shade in the winter. I mean, shade in the summer. And the sun gets through in the winter time. You think I'll make it before I run out of cotton? I hope so. Well, I don't know if I said, but I hope you are all having a good day, and that Santa Claus is good, kind to you, and your family all got together and whatever you do. Me and Jeremy spent Christmas Day by ourselves because our girls came here before and after. Next year they're coming, well, one of them's coming Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so that's good. So I'll see if I can get the other one to get here too that time, because I don't want to have 3 Christmases again. It's not easy when we just used to being on our own, but time went really fast. I think it's about 8 years since the children lived at home. Don't know where that time went to. Children, they're like grown-up adults now, but it seemed the time just went past so quick. Love that, absolutely do love it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we'll do another stitch of some sort. What are we going to put in here? Something good? We've done that one. Okay, that was in the last video. Right, now what was I going to make? How about we do a grub or, I don't know, a beetle or something, put something on here that's interesting. What do you think? I like this. He's for an idea, isn't he? You know, this bloke. I've got a beetle. I mean, I've got a dragonfly. There's lots of dragonflies around. We used to have... There was heaps of mosquitoes, and Jerry reckons that the dragonflies eat them because they're gone and we've got heaps of dragonflies. Doesn't matter, I suppose. That's how the world works, I guess. What's known for themselves. Well, I'll stitch across here and then find something to put down in there, eh? I need to do more beading in that down in this area. Look at the difference that it makes when you do put your beads on, eh? It does make a big difference. Really big difference. It's beautiful, I think. Okay, I'm going to stitch across here, I think. Now, where's the, let me see, needle, here, threads under the, this box here. Don't roll away, come back here. I was going to put a little, where did them butterflies go? They got to be somewhere. Someone just fell on the floor, but it wasn't them, it was a piece of paper or something. Oh, there they are. Just doing a bit of thinking here, people. I'm not too far away, I'm just doing a bit of thinking. Okay, so I want to put something across here that I can see. Something I can see. In a blue, pink, maybe yellow. Maybe the yellow look good. Yeah, this is a very thick one, but that's okay. I'll just do a something. We'll put some sort of stitching along it. I love to do a feather stitch, but I do like blanket stitch too. Oh, this threading thing. I know I couldn't thread this with the needle threader because it would break it. It's too thick, this thread. Too thick. Come on. Okay, let's get a thinner piece of yellow, okay? Let's go for a thinner piece of yellow. That's not the right sort of cotton. Let's go this one. There we go. I'm going to do with the thin a bit. It's too thick. Let go of me. I'm putting stuff everywhere. It's really weird, you know, because I do like to craft like this. I do not like it when it's tidy. I feel I don't want to touch it. But I'm not disappointed with what I got here. I love it being like this, I really do, but I really need to finish cleaning it a bit. Righto, now let's try something. What are we going to do? Are we going to do a cross stitch or a herringbone stitch or something? We're going to do a herringbone stitch. Well, we'll do this one. Chevron, maybe? We'll do a chevron, okay? And that is... I'm starting at the top, I should be starting at the bottom. Okay, so you come up here, where you're going to start at. And you go across like this, righto. And that's not right. This is cross stitch, what you're doing, Sonya. What are you doing wrong? Doesn't matter, I'm going to continue with this because I don't mind. I like this way. The other one, you go up and up and down. I don't know what it was called. I will get all these, used to doing all these again when we start learning AK, when we start doing our stitch a week. We're going to have a stitch a week starting on the 2nd of January, maybe, whatever day of the week that would be. And then we'll do a stitch a week so you can learn them all, okay? Sometimes we might even do 2. Okay, well, let's do 2. This is really easy and it really looks good, doesn't it? And I've been plastering it all over here, but that's okay. You can make it different by decorating it with different things. And I don't know why. I'll do the other stitch later. I know why I'm doing this because I'm in a hurry. I want to do as much as I can before the time runs out. Okay, I want to get you to do as much as I can and show you before the time runs out. That one got too low or too close together or something. Too something. Okay. And nobody panic, we are doing really well. We're doing really well. Because I'll be bringing it up a bit too, so it'll be fine. Back of there. Rightio. So that was pretty slick, wasn't it? That didn't take long. I hope he's got the hang of it. I was showing you. Now, something I want to put on that. This part here. Could hang that, I suppose. Or put a button on, one of my handmade buttons. One of my handmade buttons. It doesn't look right, does he? Okay, all these little hearts are nice that I've got in here. These are mother of pearl. That's mother of pearl, that heart. Which way's a flat side? That's a flat side, isn't it? I'll have to decide on that one a bit later. Put some more stitching on here somewhere. That. This bit here's got to be done. And that bit there. Now I can start adding some pieces to it. This piece here can be stitched too. That's got to have a bit of pulled up through there, doesn't it? It's laying around by itself. What's going on with that? Okay, so that's undone, Sonya. Right, I'll have to sew that back down. I think I did that yesterday, the day before. It was all my fault. What am I looking at? This bit here. It's a shame some of these weren't a bit thinner. It was a bit thick, this. Oh, that's not too bad. I might do some knots with this. I think I quite like this colour. It's pretty, isn't it? French knots. Okay. Well, that'll need to be on a longer needle with a bigger hole, but I don't think this has got a bigger hole. And Sonya's forgot to bring in the needles, haven't I? I might be able to do this. Oh, look at that, the threaded. And I'm going to do some French knots. Okay, come on. I'll make a little flower. Out of French knots. 1, 2 swings around and go through there. Oh yeah. through. And up here. 1, 2, go around and go through there. Now you can do as many wraps as you like. This is really thick, this thread, so I was only going to do, I've got it caught through something, haven't I? Trust me, to get it stuck through there. It depends, you see, how thick your thread is, and if you don't want to, I mean, this would make a really fat French knot, a really fat knot, won't it? But it'll be good for just for the petals on the little flower here that I'm doing. And I've got 5 minutes to show you how good this is going to look when I finish it. Wait a minute, get back over there. Righto. Like that. And one more here. Five's good. Righto. Now we'll do another one over here. Whoops. I thought that got short awful quick, but it wasn't caught up anywhere, so it's alright. I'm only going to be able to do 2 of these. I'm going to run out of thread. I'll get some more later, but I just only need to do 2 anyway, and I'll show you how to finish these. Put one in here, I think, close to the centre, but not quite in there. And he just made it with 2. Make 2, didn't I? Not enough cotton. So what you've done, if you just put 5 little French knots in 2 little circles so far, because I definitely will put another one on there to make it even. Uneven, uneven. Now you can put a French knot in the centre and a nice piece of gold cotton, which I have some here that I couldn't thread a while ago, so how am I going to do it now? I don't know. I'm going to try though. I'll put it through that other bit of other needle. Where's that big thicker needle? Oh dear me. Did I sit up here? You might have done this. Here it is. I want this because I just do. Right, got it. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the centre. Come here. The fan's blowing it away. I'm sorry, I have to have that on though, because I'd be spifflicated if I didn't, wouldn't I? That's a word. Spifflicated. Now don't push it through other bits, because you won't be able to get it through if you've got too many pieces of thread behind you. Now just do 1, 2 in this one too, I think. I think 2's good. Wrap it twice. For his petal. Now, come on now. This is gonna, don't wreck it on me, please. I've tried very hard. That's good. Got him. Let's try and sit it a bit straighter than that. There we go. Hope you're just seeing what I'm doing. I'm just carrying on here by myself, not paying attention to you. I'm sorry. There we go. Look, doesn't that look cool? Isn't that nice? I'm going to put a couple. Isn't that nice? I'm going to put another one there and continue on. But I have to go now. I'm sorry. And well, we did a few beadings, and we did this one. We did this one. But I'll come back, and I'm going to continue working on this until I finished it, because I really want it done, you know, and I don't think anything else will change as far as me taking it apart, except I do want to take this piece off, I think. But I'll show you how I did that. Anyway, you've seen how I did that there, and you would not even tell now, would you? Nobody would even know unless we told them what I'd done. You just won't even know. I'm still considering that one there. I just don't know. I think it's too much. I don't know. Anyway, leave me a thumbs up, please, because that's really good of you to do that, and some comment and whatever. and I hope you're all having a good day, and let's get stitching, girls. Look, we can make it, and then next year we're going to be stitching a new stitch every week. Okay? Don't think I can do one every day, so I won't be telling you that. I'll say they're going to be weekly, but I might be able to put up maybe 2 sometimes. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye bye.